you know, it's huge. It's huge for Deon. It's huge for DeMonte. It's huge for, you know, all the seniors. It's huge for Elliott. Just feels really good to be able to send those guys out like that, especially, you know, the guys in my class that didn't redshirt. You know, we've kind of been through the ringer. Been through a coaching change, been through, you know, 2-win seasons, been through everything, and you know, the guys that are still here, I mean, it just shows, you know, those guys' character. I'd go to war with them any day.
Does that make it all the much sweeter, having gone through all those trials and tribulations?
I mean, yeah, you wish you didn't, but yeah, it does make it feel better.
Earlier in the season, you talked about how there's always been talk about getting to a bowl game, but nothing's ever gotten done. You guys are kind of making it happen. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, we need one more, though. I mean, seven will guarantee it. 6, you might not get one, so we need one more.
Let's talk about what the team did to kind of put the nail in the coffin, so to speak, when Utah kept making their push.
Yeah, no, it was huge. Give all the credit to the O-line, man. We were able to run the ball. And again, Utah leads the nation in sacks, and we didn't give up one. So huge ups to the O-line, and receivers made plays today, so it was great.
Was that just the O-line, or did you guys have a plan to kind of neutralize their attack?
I don't know. I mean, I've done a pretty good job of getting the ball out this year. You know, I got a quick release, and when I know where I'm going with the ball, you know, it gets out, and then the O-line has played, you know, unbelievable from, I mean, you know, 1 through 5. All of them have played, I mean, better than anybody could have imagined.
Do you think they had some extra motivation after their performance at Utah last year?
I don't know. I mean, both Utah and us are 2 completely different teams this year, so I don't think that was talked about too much.
I want to talk about your confidence level and just the willingness to win.
I don't know. I mean, I think it just kind of goes to show what this offense can do when, you know, we're playing together. You know, when we struggled in the middle of the year, it's not all 11 playing at once. You know, we're dropping the ball, I'm missing a throw, I'm calling a bad run check, you know, offensive line's missed a block. So, you know, when everybody's playing together, I mean, that's what this offense can do.
Talk about the last TD to Dom.
Yeah, no, they were in cover 3. That safety rolled, you know, to the middle of the field towards the trips. Dom was singled up by himself, and that linebacker is supposed to get underneath that. That post just wasn't there. So made a good throw. Dom made a good catch, and he outran that little 15. So I thought he was going to get caught. So that was impressive.
What about the touchdown to Marcus, where you kind of had to improvise a little bit?
Oh no, that was good. Our left guard Joe Dahl just kind of. I don't think he got off on the snap count. It was kind of hectic. I was checking a play. I don't think Elliott got the call to everybody. And I don't know, just instincts kind of take over after that when you see someone come free. And, I mean, I didn't know I had that in me, but I guess I do.
Is that ever kind of in the back of your mind of, you know, this is something that I usually don't do, scrambling to the left, throwing all the way across the field? You know, usually that would be a
I don't know, that's kind of something I do a lot. Yeah, it's some success, some not success, but good play there.
Connor, after the ASU game, you talked about 4 and 6, and the way you looked at it, there was you looked at it as 3 wins. Just does your whole team kind of have that confidence going into each game?
Yeah, I think I know Coach Leach said that after the Arizona State game, and I know I reiterated it to the offense quite a few times. You know, that's the mentality you got to go in with. I mean, you got to be able to be confident. You got to know that, hey, I mean, we are 4 and 6. We aren't where we want to be, but we win these 3 games. We do something here that hasn't been done for 10 years, whatever that is. So that's the way we looked at it.
Connor, the long run by Marcus, was that a check or?
Yeah, no, it was a check. We had a lot of teams been keying Kristoff on that, that quick motion. And we knew throughout the game when we had ran that, they were running their linebacker with them all the way across the field. So, I called, Kristoff in motion and a little zone run away from that. So it was a heck of a run by Mr. Mason, and great job blocking up front.
Obviously you have a great day and stuff. I mean, there were so many long passes, just went up guys' fingers,
Yeah.
a drop or two. You might have missed 1 or 2. Long ones. Do you even allow yourself to think of how many yards you might have had if everything had connected?
Yeah, no, it would have been something to see. I didn't quite think about it until now. The one that stuck in my mind that was a little frustrating was the one to Don that was ruled a catch and then reviewed and then called incomplete because because from where I was standing, I could see the whole thing, and he kept it off the ground. I guess I mean, I don't really know what they said. I know the ball didn't hit the ground though. I mean, I saw the whole thing, so that was kind of the frustrating one. But I mean, other than that, you got to be able to. I think I talked about this earlier in the season when I miss a big one and kind of let that stay in my mind. I've done a good job of kind of getting that out of there and playing the next play.
Connor, were you frustrated in that situation at the substitution after that delayed the snap? Or?
Yeah, I mean, we just weren't on the same page, me and the sidelines, which, yeah, when a big play like that happens and, it's obviously going to be reviewed, it's a close play, we're trying to get the ball off as soon as we can, we sub, so we can't. So, but yeah, I mean, we'll be all right, we'll get through that.
What about preparing for the Apple Cup just going into it?
I'm excited. I haven't played in an Apple Cup yet. I mean, I got hurt my freshman year. Last year I had a concussion. So, I mean, I haven't been able to play in one, so I'm really excited to kind of lose my virginity there.
One more. Thank you for that lovely vision, but Connor, is I can't even remember. Could you have played last year if you had to?
No, I had a bad concussion after there was a mistake game.
One more for Connor?
Connor, you guys are bowl eligible, but as we saw in 2006, that's no guarantee. Do you still feel like you really need to secure it in the Apple Cup?
Yeah, definitely. We need to get 7 wins. 7 will guarantee it. 6 only gives you a chance. So that'd be a heck of a way to not get a bowl game. So we for sure need to win this one.
You think you're in? I mean, with Moose and Leach's national image, you think you're in?
I mean, who knows? You just really don't want to leave it up to chance as a player, you know what I mean? It would be terrible to put in all that work, build this program from where it was on up, and then, leave it into old guys making decisions. I mean, gotta take it.
I don't have a vote, Connor. I want you to relax on that. God, okay.